Absolutely. I think that it's a very important show. I need to clarify that I only showed on the first season, and on the second season I only came back to do 2 episodes. I think that the show is in great hands with Dee Johnson, who's the actual showrunner of the second season, but it's my family, and so I felt compelled to come back and to have another round of adventures with them.
And how is it to mix science fiction and science fact together and to be able to have that playground?
It was really amazing. People like Steve Petranek, which we became so good friends after this show, because astronomers, astrologers, philosophers are all in the quest for the imaginary. And so everything that they're writing based on fact has a little bit of that imaginary and a little bit of craziness to it. And I think that there's exactly the moment where we combine it, where we saw eye to eye, when we're like André Breton used to say that Mexico and Mexicans is the most surrealist of the countries. And so I respect it, and I believe in that flare in the eye, saying, yeah, we're going to live there, and this is the way that it's going to happen, and it's going to be like this and like that, and that it's a little bit of a craziness on its own, so that's beautiful.
And how was it working with some of the brightest minds in the world today to build this project and really bring it out?
Very intimidating. The first season especially, because when I started in the show, I had to download about 2 terabytes of knowledge into my brain of things that I never thought of. But it's so compelling, it's such interesting subject matter, and it's such a window into the future of what could be not only the red planet but our own planet, that I think that very easily you fall into curiosity, and that propels you into knowing more and make that amazing bonding with the scientists.
Great. And my last question would be, we just had our elections here in the U.S. yesterday, and we have people who are such science deniers. And shows like this show how much science is such a part of our everyday lives. What do you hope that shows like this bring to people, to bring them over and admit that science and what we do to this planet affect our daily lives?
Well, the beauty of this is that it's National Geographic, which is a global brand. And that at the beginning, that was part of what appealed to me in the project, was that I was grown up in Mexico, and there was no Google or no search engines. Our window into the world was that really, that beautiful rectangle yellow that showed us what would happen in the other side of the world. So I think that the scope of this brand, in particular National Geographic, has been with a lot of integrity showing us for decades now that we have to be curious and we have to be respectful of the planet that we have. So I believe that this show could potentially inspire the people in power, not only in America, but all over the world, to take a better look at the reality of where we're heading, and that now is the time to act. And it's a fact, and it's undeniable.
Well, thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for watching Muse. If you like what you saw, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click on all the other videos you see to watch more of our content.